Brazil's president says his country lacks the resources to fight a record number of wildfires burning in the Amazon rainforest. Right now, thousands of wildfires are decimating this vast region, often referred to as the lungs of the planet. Today, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres tweeted that he is deeply concerned by the fires, and French President Emmanuel Macron has said the fires should be a topic of discussion in the upcoming G7 meeting this weekend. So far this year, about 75,000 fires have been detected by Brazil's Space Research Center. That's an 85% increase from last year. More than half of those fires are in the Amazon region, spelling disaster for the local environment and ecology. The Amazon rainforest generates more than 20% of the world's oxygen and 10% of the world's known biodiversity. Joining me now from Sao Paulo, Brazil, is freelance journalist Sam Cowie. Sam, you arrived back from the Amazon just 2 nights ago on Tuesday night. What's the latest? What did you see? What can you tell us about these fires raging throughout the region?
Well, the Amazon is a huge, extensive place. It's bigger than the countries of the European Union put together. And what we know, although it's the dry season there right now, when this is traditional around this time that we see fires in the Amazon, this could be used for clearing land and after deforestation, or it could also be used for revitalizing soils for local small-time agricultural producers. It's a cheap but effective way of revitalizing soils before the rainy season begins around November, December, when people will plant crops and seeds for grass if they're raising cattle. What we know is these are huge fires that are happening right now. A plane was forced to divert on Friday or Saturday from the capital of Porto Velho because of forest fires raging in a national park there, the Floresta do Jamari. And so this is an extremely serious situation that we have there right now. Like I say, it's usual at this time of year to have fires, but there's been a huge increase since last year. And environmentalists are...
All right, I want to say Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHWAH, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the teachers of truth and rule well. In salutation, you Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. I'm your brother, Yahakim, Gabar, Karaj, Jim, S. Kansas City branch. Going to another lesson. I will be edifying. And you can see, man, these fires in the Amazon, man. And you can see they basically not showing you this on your everyday news, man, because, well, it's coming out now, but this thing it's been going on for weeks, man. These different fires, man. These different fires and outbreaks of these small pocket fires that, and they have no clue of how these fires are being started. I mean, they like the guy said that they're in their dry season, but basically a lot of this stuff is they have no explanation on how these fires have been started, man. But we know through the power of Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, through the Spirit, man, that it's just all signs of what times we in, the measuring of the times, man. Because look, man, it's things like this, because the Amazon is basically where most of our oxygen comes from, man, is that region of the earth, man. The Amazon, but it's basically under where it's under. They're trying to get it under control right now, basically to put the fires out, which they haven't been successful, man. It's because this is, like I said, you can't do nothing against the will of the Most High, man. You're not going to be successful, because these are all things and all signs of the end, man. Where Esau and his scientists, man, they can't quite figure, because they tried to keep it under wraps for so long. All right, but people just now hearing about this, but these fires been taking place. They said in the video, it's up 85%. Fires that they've been having since last year, man. over 75,000 fires. This is some serious. Like Esau and this government, they really try to keep a lot of things under wraps, man. That's what they do. They try to keep everything under wraps and, from the people, because they don't want the people asking questions and being worried. You know what I mean? So it's just like yeah, they don't want people being worried, of what's really going on. So they basically try to keep these things under wraps, man. It's a lot of things that they keep under wraps from you people, and they put them smoke and mirrors up, man, to tell you that everything's okay and all this, but when really everything is not okay, but they don't want you people panicking. So these things, this is just a result. Another thing that Esau is basically trying to sweep under the rug, but it's coming out now, and people are starting to be concerned about it. But it's really it's spiritual, man. It's spirit, all spiritual, on why these things are taking place, man. All right, I'm gonna just grab a few precepts. This is Joel 28. No, Joel 2 and 29. Yep, it says, and also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. Verse 30 says, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood, and the wonders that that the Most High shows in the heaven, man, is them chariots. You've seen a lot of brothers been seeing chariots lately, man. We was driving back from Chicago on our way back here to Kansas City, man, and the younger Aki in the camp, man, he seen like 4 chariots, man, what people would call shooting stars. He seen like 4 chariots, man. The elders and apostles been seeing chariots, man. There's been different chariot sightings. Esau been having this whole thing going on with Area 51 and all these different things, man. All these different pilots are coming out. They're seeing chariots. People giving their accounts of when they have seen so-called what people call UFOs, man. But they really the chariots of the Most High, man. All right. So them wonders, some of them wonders in heaven that this scripture is talking about, that the Most High said he was going to reveal in the latter times. And also another wonder in heaven is when the Most High is showing these different blood moons, man, and so forth, man. You have these different blood moons. We had an eclipse a few years ago. All these different signs and wonders in the heavens, is all a sign from the Most High, man. All right. And it says, I'll read this verse again. Verse 30 says, and I will show wonders in heaven and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. All right. So that's some of them fires is going into, you're going to get things like the Amazon fires is going on right now. This has been going on for weeks. This actually just now coming up on they just now people just now being aware of it on your regular everyday news media sites, but this thing has been going on for weeks. Esau have been trying to keep it basically under wraps, man. Then you seen in all the wildfires that's been going on in California within the last year or two, all these different things, man. They had a place, I believe it was called Paradise, where over 1,000 people, homes were burnt down, man. And so I forget how many acres, that's a lot of wildfires, man. And it's not only it's been wildfires all throughout California, man. It's like it's going up every year. It's like every year it's more and more wildfires, man, and it's due to the Most High, because he's showing signs and wonders in the heavens above, man. So brothers, man, Akim gotta pay attention to what's going on, man. We gotta pay attention spiritually to the things that the Most High is showing us, man, because he's basically speaking. These by him doing what he's doing is basically speaking to his men. All right. This is Luke 12 and 49, man. It says, I I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled, man? Right, because in the times where the Most High is going to come back, you're going to have these different outbreaks and fires, and plus when Jacob's trouble basically kick off, it's going to be fires everywhere. People going to be looting, setting all kind of, just how you see in movies. That movie Detroit was a good example of that, man. The LA riots, man. Basically, people was just looting, setting shit on fire. It's gonna be fires everywhere, man. Then on top of you're gonna have like just your all these crops and fields that's getting burnt up, because it's gonna be a famine as well. So a lot of these things like all this raining, this flooding out crops, man. Then you got the Most High and the chariots, basically starting these wildfires. Well, it's no explanation for them, so it's got to be spiritual on how these fires are being started. And Esau can't even figure it out from his satellites, what's causing these fires, man. So that lets you know it's YAHAWAH fucking with these devils, man. All right. But it's all end time prophecy, man. So let's read that again. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth. All right, because the Most High is coming to send fire, because he's coming back with them chariots, man. And them chariots gonna shoot out them laser beams that concentrated heat. All right, there's gonna be zapping people, destroying people, bringing down Esau's kingdom, destroying his wicked inventions. That's the fire that the Most High is coming with, man. And it says, and what will I if it be already kindled, man? Right, because it's gonna be already hell breaking loose. You're gonna get things like these wildfires, man. You're gonna get these different things like we're seeing, man. In this video.
Brazil's president says his country lacks the resources to fight a record number of wildfires burning in the Amazon rainforest. Right now, thousands of wildfires are decimating this vast region, often referred to as the lungs of the planet.
See, she said thousands of wildfires, man. That lets you know this is spiritual. You think it's just 1,000 people that's starting these fires, man? No, this is something spiritual, man. It's not just 1,000 people going out and starting fires, man. This is something spiritual from YAHAWAH, man. Because what it says that let the Most High be true and every man a liar, man. So the Most High said these things would come to pass, man. All right, and these are all signs for the elect men, of YAHAWAH to take heed to, man. So brothers, this is really not a game, man. Then on top of all of these prophecies that's happening as well, man. All right, this is 2 Esdras 9:1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the times diligently in itself, right? In which that's how you measure the time diligently, man, is by focus on the signs and the things that's going on in the earth, man. Because the scriptures say, what manner of person are we to be, man? So Salakia, that we should stand up on our watch, man. That's what scriptures speak about that, roughly paraphrasing. I get it, but it says we should stand on our watch, man. And see what he should say. And the Most High speaking. He's speaking through his prophecies and signs in the earth. That's the Most High communicating with his men through the Spirit and letting us know what time it is, man. All right. So we're measuring the times diligently in itself. And it says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shall thou understand it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right. So look, man, the Most High, look, he's about to visit the world in which he made, man. He's showing all these signs in the heavens. Like I said, we talked about the eclipse, the blood moons, the chariot sightings, all these different signs in the heavens that the Most High is showing, signs in the earth, man. Prophecies coming to pass, that tension between Jake and Esau. The RFID chip has been made manifest, to many. People are getting it, Esau's preparing for martial law. Famine of the word, they're trying to pass legislation to get the men of the Lord off the streets and stop us from teaching. All these things are all part of the end time, signs that the Most High will show in the days that we're living in, man. All right. Well, verse 3 says, therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. All right. So we're starting to see, California got rocked with earthquakes. I believe it's 4th of July and the day after, where the people thought it was that big earthquake, man, with state of California, where they on that fault line where they thought it was going to fall off into the earth, into to the ocean. All right. So the Most High is showing signs of earthquakes and all these different things, man. Uproars of the people, You seeing that tension between Jake and Esau that's always been there since they go back into the womb, man. All right. All the way back into the womb. All right. So look, man, these times that we're living in are exciting times. I'm going to get another precept. These times we're living in are exciting times, man, because, we look forward to getting delivered. We look forward to doing everything we have to make our calling and election sure, man, to be delivered and praying that the Most High have mercy on us. But nevertheless, we don't know, but it's still good to know that Esau is about to get took out of rulership, man. Because we know we're all going to make it into the kingdom eventually, even in 2/3, but even in 2/3, you gotta be killed, but you gotta know death by pain, like the scriptures say. That's you're gonna get the nuclear missiles, famine, FEMA camps, Jacob's trouble, man. So you're gonna go through all that. You're gonna suffer from all that, but you're gonna ultimately make it into the kingdom, which is you should be trying to make it on a chariot, but even the 2/3 should be, rejoicing to a certain degree because Esau is about to be brought down, man. The scriptures say, man, joy is he who liveth to see the fall of his enemies, man. So hey, even you 2/3 gonna see the fall of Esau, but you're gonna go down right with him, all right. But at least you're gonna come back in the kingdom in your right mind, man. Esau's gonna be serving now hardcore rigor and slavery, man. All right. This is Habakkuk 2:3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." Right, and it's not lying, man, because this, like I said, this is communication from the Most High. All right, it's beginning to speak. It's just like a woman in labor, man. When you see things like this, it's basically labor pains. Just like when you see a woman having contractions, okay, all right, when she get dilated to a certain amount, a level, then it's time to give birth to the baby. This is all things that we're seeing, man. We're seeing contractions. We're seeing labor pains. All right, by seeing these wildfires, these different earthquakes, the uproars of the people. All right, Esau doing his Space Force and all these things. These are all like labor pains, and contractions, to know we're about to get delivered, but Esau is going to be destroyed as well. All right, it says, Salaki, I'm yawning, a little tired. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry, man. Right. So it may tarry, wait for it, man. Because what do the men of the Lord always want to know? When should the end of these times be, man? All right. Edris Edris wanted to know, man. The disciples wanted to know. You know what I mean? All these, everybody want to know. That's the first question people ask us, man. Well, when is going to be the end time of these devils ruling and things like this, man? Look, well, here you have it. We're living in a time. You know, the scripture said that though it tarry, wait for it, because it's surely coming to pass. And we're living in times where it's coming to pass, man. You know, so look, these are the things we hope for through the Spirit, man, to see this place get taken out in a righteous and rulership, man. You know, these are exciting times that we're living in, man. Brothers got to get their mind right, man, get their spirit right, all right? You know, and try to make it up on it. Make your call and election sure, man. Try to go that much harder in the spirit and in the truth, man, just to, you know, be more of a brother, you know, whatever you can do, man, to try to get on that chariot, man. I advise brothers to do so, man, all right? But with that, I'm going to close out. I want to give all praises unto YAHAWAH, by Hashem, Yahawaah, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teaches his truth and rule well. In salutation, you Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.